Hello, good afternoon. It's me, TK, your coach on the rocks with a daily dose of interesting things in a live video. So if you're here, let me know you're here. Hopefully, you're enjoying my daily shows as promised. I'm back. And today is an interesting day because morning, my team decided to make a bit of an intervention on me. Well, not all of the team, but they've picked my business partner Arif to carry the message forward. So what happened is I've been a bit stubborn. Let me tell you the whole story. So at the end of the month, we're actually going for a trade show, World of Learning. You're all invited. Please join and see us. There'll be definitely us and other wonderful people there. You can meet me in person. But I thought when we originally signed up for the trade show, I thought I'll do a wonderful animation that will be displayed on a big TV and so forth. And I took it upon myself to be very ambitious and make this like, you know how it goes, like you imagining the effect of the animation, but actually, yeah, it's a bit harder than you think. So I've been plowing on, and the show is in like 2 weeks, and I made some progress. Although I have to say that I had a lot of procrastination in the process, or I procrastinated it quite a bit. So, as we're getting closer and other things need to get done too, the team has seen my struggles and decided to say, TK, it might be best that you abandon this project. Even though you've made some progress, it's probably not going to end well. And the effects may be subpar because you yourself say that there's a limited amount of After Effects knowledge you have and time and so on. And I thought, okay, well, this has been brewing for a while. And I could have said, no, you didn't like the animation in the first place. This is just like, this and that. I could have found reasons why I don't like what they've said. But I thought, yeah, well, I think you're right. I think, it's a coup de grace. You're actually helping me abandon this, whereas actually maybe it was too big of a mountain to climb. But the interesting thing was not necessarily my reaction that I'm actually quite happy about, but the fact that the team was quite afraid of approaching me on this topic, knowing how passionate and, dare I say, stubborn I can be about pet projects like this. I can't blame them. They're right. I would be afraid to challenge myself. You never know how one can react on these things, especially if they have an emotional tie-in to the particular thing they're doing. So I can only talk about this particular moment when I've noticed that I'm actually being stubborn. And the thing about being stubborn is we often don't notice the fact. And we believe that in our righteous stubbornness, we're right. We rarely are. And sometimes it gets to ridiculous examples and ridiculous situations to brief us on that. So I think, most of us are stubborn in a way. And I think you can use my example to notice the fact that we rarely are aware and reflect on our own stubbornness. I would like you to take a moment and reflect, maybe from, Christmas to now. Have there been moments when you have been stubborn? So unreasonably staying with your own point of view, and how people were reacting to it. Because you can see the reaction. I've seen them tiptoeing around the problem for weeks now. And maybe I'm happy that they've changed my mind. Sometimes you just have to admit. Then again, sometimes you just need stubbornness to push through, even stubbornness to publish shows like this every day. Hopefully, you do enjoy. And I'm going to see you tomorrow for the final Coach on the Rocks this week. But don't worry, I'm stubborn enough to continue. So with that, see you soon. Bye bye.